Hello, my name is Andrea and this is my creation, Andrea's Curry Magic. Flavor without fire in the yellow box and flavor with fire in the red box. Curries do not have to be hot to be enjoyed, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to make the best curry in the world with Andrea's Curry Magic. 3 tablespoons of oil into a nice hot pan. Now make sure the oil is not too hot, but hot enough. You can use ghee if you want. I'm using oil here. An onion, diced, and that goes into your pan. Stir it around until it's nice and brown. Now that's lovely and brown now. Look at that. Now, Andrea's Curry Magic is what you are going to put in next. Out of the packet, cut the top off, and use the entire sachet. This is flavor without fire. I've got kids coming tonight. Give that a good stir around. Mix the onion mixture into the Curry Magic. You'll find the aroma starting to come out now. Look at that. That's just perfect. Now you are going to add your beef. Now the beef is actually about the size of half a matchbox each piece. I am using gravy beef, which is actually ossobuco. Give that a good mix in. You can use any beef, but I find that gravy beef really has a beautiful flavor and is very tender. Now that's been fried perfectly. Now you've got a cup of tomatoes, a cup of coconut milk, and 1.5 cups of water. So crushed tomatoes, in goes the crushed tomatoes. In goes the coconut milk, and 1.5 cups of water. Now measurements don't have to be exact. If it's too dry, add some water, and if it's too runny, well, just cook it down. Mix it in. Now set your timer for about an hour. This has to cook with the lid on for an hour. Lid on, flame down into medium. But that's been cooking for about an hour. So the lid goes off. Now the meat's cooked, but it just needs a little bit more. Put a teaspoon of salt in there. Bit less, bit more. Your preference. Give it a stir in. Now leave that cooking on medium heat for another half an hour. That will actually condense the liquid. Now that's ready. Have a look at that. Now we are actually going to serve that with a bit of basmati rice, which has already been cooked. You can cook it in a rice cooker or in a pot. These are for guests, so we'll make it nice and visual. Rice in one bowl and the beef curry in the other bowl. A lot of people don't like their curries mixed in together, so we shall do it like this and give people the choice. Now you can garnish that with a bit of coriander or cilantro, as some people call it. There you go. Now if you just want to cook for home and you're not particularly worried, on the plate. Now remember, this is rice and curry, not curry and rice, so you get your bed of rice happening. First your rice. Now for your curry on top of that. that should serve, I'm being a bit generous here, but that should serve about maybe 4, 5, 6 people. There you go. Bon appetit.